Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So we're very much on the way now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Delivered with swing.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Played it again. Oh, well played. Lovely bit of skill. And this is Rooney. Nesta did well to stay calm there.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
Lizarazu threads one in. Nicked it back promptly. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but terrific effort! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Gattuso's cross. And he's there to clear it. North Korea have the chance to go the other way. And he's got away from him. And he's there to belt it away. And that's definitely not his best. That looks a good ball through. Oh, now he can run away with it. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shot could be on, incoming delivery. And that has been cleared. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Rooney receives it in a wide position. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Xavi. Tries to... Šeško! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Šeško actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. That's good defending, very good defending. And now a sudden chance to counter. Xavi. And here's Rooney. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Messi.
Messi made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
He's a sharp little ball here. Zanetti. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And he's quick to return it. Bale, can he get on the end of this? Bale. Ibrahimovic. Lizarazu. Strong running down that left flank. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cannavaro cuts out the pass.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Big chance! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Zanetti. And it's Ferdinand. Ball played for Xavi. Gattuso. Messi is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Pelé producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well timed, excellent interception. Xavi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Lam. Tries to pass it through. And this is Pelé! Pelé! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pelé is offering a wry smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Good read, needed to be. And now they can clear their lines. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
With the owner of a blue car
Manchester United coming at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Great vision. And this is Pelé. Oh, it's played into the area. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And this is Pelé. Space for him to turn and look. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ferdinand is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Xavi. Rooney.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And here's Rooney. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the through ball. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Rooney. Rooney touches it back. Manchester United still this single goal behind.
898.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ibrahimovic chasing after it. And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's hoisted clear. Zanetti. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Lizarazu. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Šeško, nicely weighted ball. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Looking for the run. And that is well cleared. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bruno Fernandes makes a dash for it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Xavi. 75 minutes played. And it's Xavi. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
North Korea are looking to break at pace. Can he get it through? Lizarazu with the... He's rising! It's a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 7.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
8, Bruno
North
Fernandes.
Korea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Rooney.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now,
20,
and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Messi.
Oh, great leap! And that's a sharp finish. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort, simply fantastic.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Zanetti. And Mateus.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
2 added minutes
Mateus.
has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. In with the challenge. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Haaland. Oh, that was vital. And he's managed to get rid. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We are just getting started. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lizarazu. Gattuso calmly anticipates. Out for a throw. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable...
Big chance! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That has not gone well. Lizarazu getting forward. Seedorf. That has been slung wide. And it's Davids. Bruno Fernandes. Pass somewhat off target. Cruyff. Cruyff! Lahm receives it in a wide position. Oh, good-looking ball. Bale did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ferdinand is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. This is a promising build-up. He's on it, can he get away? That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chips it through. That's a decent clearance.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Ibrahimovic, well-timed, excellent interception. And the counter is on. That's good vision. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Manchester United are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who aren't looking to just get to the defensive line.
Oh, great leap! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Messi. And it's Messi. Menu. Now Gattuso. Bale is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Good ball, good take.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cruyff. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Chance to deliver. North Korea with the corner, they're first. And the shot! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh,
it's Rooney! He doesn't look too happy with that. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Opts for safety, looking for the run, and this is Rooney. Rooney! He's got a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Oh, that was sharp, deliciously sharp.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rooney. Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Here's a corner, good chance. This possibly the last play of the half. Gattuso! Straight at the keeper.
Gattuso.
That's the end of the first 45. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Davids. Ibrahimovic is onto it in a flash. And here's the chance to counter. Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Crosses it in here. Menu can see things others simply cannot. And it's Cruyff. And here's Ibrahimovic. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Just eases him off the ball. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Menu. And it's Rooney. And it's Menu. Messi. Oh, important interception. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Thuram clears without hesitation. Looks to the other side. Bruno Fernandes. Bale. Bruno Fernandes gets it. Oh, good climb! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Great vision. That pass has been well intercepted. Lizarazu making good progress. Now that looks a decent ball. Ibrahimovic picks it up out wide. He slings it in. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So we have
30,
movement on both benches.
Messi. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Zanetti.
Number 10,
Burmo.
Rooney. Number 20, Sheshko. Number 37,
Bale
Menu.
is always looking to
Coming
play
on the
quality
field,
balls.
Number
Can they get him
19,
away?
Mbeumo. Number 17.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution.
Aimed beyond the defence. Xavi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Hullet. It's Luis Suarez! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Oh, what a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there. North Korea clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Xavi. Wriggles his way through. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pele. Gattuso. That's going to go a long way. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, what a bomb! Oh, good finish. Manchester United are back on level terms. Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
It's come to nothing. Spread it left. Oh, they can break here. Rafael Leao has got himself a free kick. And he welcomes it in. Hullet.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Suarez. Nicely shaped ball. Good ball over the top. Bale. How they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them. So it is something for both. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Messi! Oh, crossbar! Lam can clear it away. And that is out of play. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played with finesse. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi going after that. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Nesta muscles him off the ball.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak.
Can he finish? It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Pele knocks it into space. Now it's Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Seedorf is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's cut it out. Araujo gets it clear. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gattuso tries to play it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Passing is crisp and sharp. Very nicely done. Great chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi takes the shot! No, not quite.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Aims beyond the defence. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Pele.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ibrahimovic is in a really good position out wide. Lizarazu Gets into a good position. And he's there to clear it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Here's a decent chance! And that would have been some goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Cross goes in. Chance! Bruno Fernandes. Rooney. Could move up a gear here. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rooney. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Lovely, now then. Sesko! Against the crossbar. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Pinches it off him. Menu. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Back on the way then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Pele can so cleverly bypass the press.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well timed, excellent interception.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bruno Fernandes venturing down the left. Shapes to shoot! And that pass isn't the best. Looking for the run. There's the shot! And a neat finish! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the keeper's clearly not happy, Peter. The least his defence could have done was go to the danger, and that was decidedly lacking.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for. Manchester United have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Menu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pele, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Spread to the right. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Ferdinand. Gattuso. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Rooney. Looking for options for movement. Looking for the far post. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Substitution for Manchester United.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 10, Rooney. Number 30.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
North Korea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Coming on the field, number 17, Rafael Leao. Number
Gerrard.
21.
Can he get it through?
Dembele.
Lam is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Gerrard. It's a promising position. Looks across and plays it in.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Osimhen. And it's Lam. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cross flung in towards the middle. And that has been cleared. In once more. And it's turned away. Oh, it's Dembele.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lam is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Five minutes left on the clock. He's having a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Dembele goes short. Nice interception, well timed. Menu wriggles his way through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
This looks promising. And this is Bale. Now it's Rafael Leao.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what a ball! They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And there goes their last chance. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And with that, it's time for...